background checks, Wonka bars, and horse traders. A background check is an investigation into the past activities of business owners and operators. In the context of food fraud prevention, background checks are important but easily overlooked. When you, as a food business, purchase raw materials, ingredients, or finished food products, you are vulnerable to food fraud in two different ways. One, your supplier might accidentally be supplying you with fraudulent product. And two, your supplier might be deliberately defrauding you. To control for the former, you can assess your supplier's systems and procedures to make sure they have good food fraud prevention programs. But these controls won't help you if your supplier is behaving badly. This is where background checks can help. Sadly, it's not uncommon for food fraud perpetrators to repeat their crimes even after they've been caught. For example, one of the men responsible for some of the horse-to-beef fraud in Europe's 2013 Horsegate scandal had been convicted for fraudulent horsemeat trading offences 6 years before, in 2007. After he got out of jail, he set up a new company to do the same thing again. He called the new company Draap, which is the Dutch word for horse spelt backwards. And he was caught again, convicted by French courts for false labelling offences perpetrated in 2012 and 2013. Now, Spanish courts are hearing evidence from investigations conducted in 2017, which allegedly implicate the same man in fraudulent horsemeat trading in 2016 and 2017. That's pretty bad, but I think this next example is actually worse. Do you remember the counterfeit Wonka bars in the United Kingdom 2 months ago? Would you believe that the man responsible had done it before? Yes, he was also prosecuted for selling counterfeit Wonka bars in 2016. The bars contained unlabelled hazelnut paste, a potentially deadly allergen. Last month, the court heard that he had been warned about such allergens and their risks at least 6 times by food safety officers in relation to his previous activities. In short, background checks are an important strategy for food fraud prevention. Criminals and criminally idiot people like the Wonka bar guy and the horsemeat guy perpetrate food fraud multiple times even after they have been caught. And the source, as always, is in the email.